Hi guys, welcome to my channel Need Some Space. I hope you all are safe and secure in your own houses, and I just hope that this coronavirus ends as soon as possible. So today we're going to talk about Jupiter and how does it help us to survive. So I personally think that Jupiter is like the Dwayne Johnson of all the planets because it's huge, it's good looking, and it does a lot of work rather than just revolving around the sun. So the Jupiter is like the third largest thing in our solar system. The first being the male ego and the second being the sun. So Jupiter has a total of 79 moons followed by Saturn which has 82 moons, and one of the moons of Jupiter is actually bigger than the planet Mercury. And the smallest moon of the Jupiter is actually quite small. It's just like 10 kilometers in diameter. So to understand that, one should know what actually space-time is. So if you don't know what is space-time, then here's the iCard. You can click the iCard to watch my first video on gravity where I briefly explained what actually space-time is. So Jupiter is basically a gas giant. That means it's made up of gas. There is no surface on the planet Jupiter. So if you land on Jupiter, you won't actually land. You will keep falling into the core of Jupiter because of the gravitational pull from the core. So to understand the space-time of Jupiter, I can give you an example. Think of you as Earth and think of a sumo wrestler as Jupiter, both standing on a trampoline. So unless you are a sumo wrestler yourself, the trampoline on which the sumo wrestler is standing is much more curved than of yours because the mass of the sumo wrestler is higher than yours. So there is like an asteroid belt between Mars and Jupiter. So there are a lot of asteroids, orbiting around the sun as well. So what happens is that the gravitational pull of the Mars sucks in some of the asteroids, but not more than Jupiter because the Jupiter has a lot of gravitational force and the space-time is much more curved for Jupiter. So what happens is that these asteroids fall into Jupiter. So if there was no Jupiter, there would be a lot of asteroids falling on Earth and on Mars because both have a gravitational pull for themselves. And if there were a lot of asteroids hitting Earth, I don't think that we would be alive by now because the human race would have been finished. So thanks to Jupiter that we are still alive today. The Earth is alive today, and not only Jupiter, there are thousands of reasons why we are still alive, why the Earth is alive. So moon is one of the factors why we are still alive. But you know what would happen if the moon disappeared? If there were two moons? How did the moon actually form? How did the moon actually come into existence? This is a question for my next video, and be tuned for my next video, and please do not forget to like, subscribe, comment. If there is any kind of doubt, you can comment on my videos, and if there is anything you want to suggest me to make a video on, you can write it down on the comments and I will definitely reply to you and make a video on that. If the topic is related to space and related to how does it affect humans, and anything you want to ask about space, you can ask in the comment section. So guys, please don't forget to subscribe my channel because I'm seeing that I'm getting a decent amount of views, but I'm not getting as much subscribers as I expected from the views. So if you subscribe to my channel, that will be a motivation to me to make better videos and better contents and more interesting facts about space and how does it affect humans. So if you help me by subscribing my channel, I can grow better. So thank you for the time, and I hope you all are doing great during this time of the year. Be safe, take care of yourself. Thank you.